without closing the corner and give you the lift right here. And one more time. Again, remember where these tails will be in 20 years.
After my surgery, they'll be way up.
And just now, Bonnie does not have. She has more ptosis on her right eye than she does her left.
Can you square to the camera, please? Yeah.
So we're looking to, again, not get her too wide. Just picture her, you know, if she's already just shared with me that she intends to have a blepharoplasty someday. So, of course, that's going to be showing. The only reason I'm using the side of my pencil is because I'm shading. If I were looking for a clean line, I'd be using the point. Great, I think that really does the trick. Okay, and possibly a little bit more. This I need to make very clear, because when she's lying down, I won't be able to tell.
Be very careful with your left hand, Ro.
Okay.
It doesn't block.
And all the way up. And remember, we had to come out pretty far to pull her eyes apart. Again, this is where you want to stay very straight. You don't want to come up here in that U. That is where all of the mistakes are made. And what I've done is I've cut off the almond part of her eye. I need to elongate. So I want to be very careful to stay straight here. Now, as she's lying down, and that line, of course, is going to tear off, I will put that on one section at a time with a toothpick. I won't make any guessing. And I just need you back in the mirror. Now, this is really interesting because there's some asymmetry in Bonnie's eyes, and this eye sits lower. I need to be very careful of not to make that obvious, because if I darken under here, I will. I need to take away some of that eyeliner and close again. Just get rid of that. And open. Good. Okay. So I can't go too wide, especially in that center, because I will really give you asymmetry that you absolutely don't see when you look straight at you. Okay? And that's basically what I need drawn on.
Finally square to the camera.
Okay, we're going to begin our procedure. I have a 3.2.00, which is the next step up from an entomology. Entomology is fine, the 000. So it's a 3. It's an entomology 3 that's slightly open. And what I'm going to do for the effects that I want to create for Bonnie's eyeliners, the first thing I need to do is make myself a marker so I can get the dermacaine right back on. Now remember, we don't want a line. I'm going to be smudging up here, so I'm going to be just dotting some kind of an outline, ever so lightly. I'm not drawing, I'm dotting. Because this whole area is going to be smudged. How are you, Bonnie? You pretty comfortable?
Mm-hmm.
Great. Okay, great. I have a little line. That's all I want. You can see my perimeter. Just dotting back and forth, to and fro. This is the area that I'm going to be using my 4 flat. Now Bonnie needed that lift temporarily, or on the outer canvas, so I am going to just come in now and go right into the lash line. Get nice and narrow. I'm wiping with a 30% lidocaine gel. And I wipe all of my procedures with green soap. I've tried some ophthalmic products, and we just really found that people were quite sensitive to them, which, you know, really was to our surprise. I find that with green soap, I can move quickly, clean up quickly, and I just don't have a problem with it. And I can pretty much see the rest of my